Hey guys, what's up? This is David from Common RDW here, and today on the eShop Stuff, we're talking about Steamworld Quest, Hand of Gilgamech. Indio studio Image & Form has really taken their Steamworld franchise all over the place. From tower defense, a procedurally generated cave crawler, RTS-inspired space battles, and a quality Metroidvania that was pretty much a Nintendo Switch essential, they've really proven to gamers that they can take any genre and create a hit. So now they're exchanging the pickaxes and Western-inspired caves from Steamworld Dig 2 for swords, magic, and trading cards? Oh boy. Okay, let's not panic. I mean, last time a popular franchise tried to do a card-based battle system RPG on a Nintendo system, it wasn't that bad. Okay, bad example. Look, I know we've been scorned in the past, Nintendo fans, but don't worry. The Steamworld team has pulled it off. As they often do. As past games have had what seems as a tacked-on gimmicky card battle system for literally no reason, I've really gotta let that go. Steamworld Quest Hand of Gilgamech's battles are genuinely really fun and strategic and make you think about what party you bring in a battle and what decks of cards they have at their disposal. But I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's back it up first and set the scene. Our starting party of bots consists of Armilly, a starry-eyed knight who is just a grocer's daughter but is working hard to be a certified hero in her local guild. Copernica, a hashtag-relatable college dropout and alchemist that wants to get out of the world and learn things that her books can't teach her. Ooh, I love her. Like, best girl, for sure. And lastly, there's the tank/cleric type Galeo. He's the stereotypical homebody mama's boy that prefers to stay inside and tinker on his own personal projects, but gets dragged out with his friends to save the world from impending doom. And all three of these characters are full of personality, from Armilly's tendency to narrate most things going on as if her life's an action movie, Copernica's sharp tongue and quick wit, and Galeo's laid-back attitude in face of danger and his awkward sense of humor. They have a really great dynamic that really livens up all interactions, and the game does a great job of getting you acquainted with them. And of course, in regular RPG fashion, you do meet other characters along the way that join your party. And they, along with the main three, really bring a lot to the table in terms of mixing up what you're capable of with card combos and team composition. So, let's get into the meat of Steamworld Quest gameplay, the built from ground up battle system. It's actually really impressive how Image & Form managed to make what could have been very cumbersome and overwhelming very easy and manageable. So first off, you can only have 3 party members active at a time to battle. Each member has 8 cards in their deck that gets shuffled together and gives you a total of 24 cards to manage in battle. And there are 3 types of cards: strikes, which are basic attacks, upgrades, which are cards that grant buffs to members of your party, and skills, which are the most important cards in each deck. By using strikes and upgrades, you build steam pressure. When you build up enough steam pressure, you can cash it out to use skill cards. So you're essentially finding a balance when building your deck of enough cards to build steam pressure and skills that correspond properly to the type of strategies you want to use. If you have more expensive skill cards, you'll probably want to have more strike and upgrade cards to build up those values to hit hard or give powerful upgrades to your team. There's also other deeper mechanics to the system like redraws, chains, tag team combos, and crafting and buying other cards. All of this could seem super overwhelming on paper, but luckily there's an in-game compendium where all the tutorial screens are stored just in case you need a refresher on something. Also, there's a handy bestiary that not only shows you what your previously encountered foes look like, but also what cards they'll be using in battle, what they're weak to and prone to, and also a lot of other handy info. And speaking of enemies, there's a lot of them, from your lowly goblin, hulking ogres, nerdy mages, and full-on mech mess dragons. There's plenty of variety to be found in this world of robots and fantasy. Now, I will say that even though the different environments are very beautiful in their hand-drawn designs and the music is really good, they're all just multiple square or rectangular connected spaces that house enemies, loot, or other objects to interact with, like healing and save statues and an occasional traveling merchant cart. Although a few areas do have contextual puzzles for you to solve, like matching up colors to symbols on the ground to transport to different rooms, or the old "this gate is locked, so let's go find a key and a lever to open the door" trick. After completing an area, I didn't really have a lot of incentive to go back and 100% it if I happen to miss something like a random breakable object or maybe a chest. As the story goes on and the plot thickens, you really get drawn into seeing this quest through though. Also, the game does a great job of supplying you with special cards during certain milestone moments in the plot, so you're always getting ways to combat your enemies. Steamworld Quest is a really amazing experience, and that's really weird to say coming from a company whose last big game was a Metroidvania. I'd love to see another installment of the Quest series in the Steamworld franchise someday, maybe one with PvP? If you like dungeons, dragons, robots, or even trading card battle games, I highly suggest you check out Steamworld Quest. For a massive adventure for only $25 on the eShop, I'd say we have yet another big hit from Image and Form. Well, that's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, and also comment down below if you want to ask me any questions about the game. I could probably answer them for you. And also subscribe if you want to have more episodes of the eShop Stop hit your sub box. And also don't forget to ring that bell so you can get more notifications when more episodes of the eShop Stop go live.